Emotional intelligence is an essential skill that allows you to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. So it involves being aware of how emotions influence our thoughts and our actions, and then using this knowledge to navigate social interactions effectively. Developing emotional intelligence can really improve relationships and enhance communication and promote your overall well-being, really. And the first key pillar of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. This is where you're recognizing and understanding your own emotions and the impact that they have on your behavior. And this is also where you're going to identify your triggers and your responses to them. So, for example, someone with a high self-awareness may be able to identify that they are feeling frustrated and overwhelmed when they're faced with a challenging task. And so by understanding these emotions, they can then approach the second pillar of emotional intelligence, which is self-management, or taking the steps to manage those emotions, like taking a break or seeking support. Well, self-awareness allows you to really better understand yourself, including your strengths and your weaknesses, which can lead to personal growth and also increase your self-confidence. So speaking of self-management, it involves being able to regulate your emotions, adapt to changes, and control impulsive reactions. So like I said, the responses to your triggers. Self-management also includes setting and achieving goals and being resilient in the face of challenges and maintaining a positive attitude as well. So for instance, when faced with a setback, individuals with strong self-management skills are able to stay calm and reassess their approach and then bounce back with a renewed sense of determination. By practicing self-management, we are able to foster healthy relationships, and we can also achieve our desired outcomes. Now, the third pillar of emotional intelligence is social awareness. And this involves understanding the dynamics of social interactions and being attuned to the emotions and needs of others. So this allows you to navigate social situations with empathy and sensitivity and to build meaningful connections with those around you. Social awareness encompasses several key components of its own, which include empathy, perspective taking, and also cultural sensitivity. Now, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. And it involves being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and to see things from their perspective. And empathy allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, and that builds trust and it fosters positive relationships. So, for example, if a friend is going through a difficult time, being empathetic means not only acknowledging their feelings, but also providing support and understanding. And then by demonstrating empathy, you can create a supportive and compassionate environment for those around you. This is really important in the healing process because it allows you to connect with someone in a healthy way. And so that's building trust and compassion. Now, perspective taking is closely related to empathy. It probably kind of sounds the same, but it involves the ability to see things from another person's point of view. It requires us to set aside our own biases and assumptions and to truly listen and understand someone else's perspective. So this allows us to appreciate different viewpoints and recognize the validity of diverse opinions, and to also engage in constructive dialogue, which you didn't have with the toxic person. So for instance, in a relationship setting, perspective taking can help resolve conflicts and also improve collaboration and communication by promoting an open-mindedness and a willingness to consider alternative solutions and alternative perspectives, which provides the other person a safe space to also be open and honest. So developing this skill can enrich our personal and professional relationships. So all in all, emotional intelligence is an introspective analysis of our emotions, thoughts, behaviors, and interactions. So how you show up in the world and how you interact with it. Toxic people have no emotional intelligence, or at least very little. In developing your own emotional intelligence, you are taking charge of something that they didn't allow you to develop with them. And so it gives you the power to have healthy relationships in the future. So you'll notice throughout the course that I'm not really going to refer very much to emotional intelligence, but I want you to kind of pay attention to how things develop in the realm of emotional intelligence. So you will see that you are paying attention to your own emotions, you're paying attention to your sensations, you're paying attention to your interactions. So I just wanted you to understand that you're going to be developing your emotional intelligence throughout this course, which is a really powerful tool in moving forward with those healthy relationships.